The latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David. On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And great, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Strus passes to Hunter. Back to Strus. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
The 3 from MP. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Passes it to Allen. Inside, taken away by Hayes. Reeves with it. Now defended by Mitchell. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Down low, here's Hunter. And the rejection by MP. Three-pointer on the way. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
MP outside. Again, Los Angeles.
And how's that floor move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 16. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 56 points, and that was his highest output of the season. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, and stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's a Okoro in for Hunter. Outside Porter. Here's a Okoro. Double clutches. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. And MP throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Porter. Here's Mobley. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Porter, here we go. Pass to Okoro. There's the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hachimura the pass to McDonald. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 30 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With a score, your Lakers 50, the Cavaliers 21. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the one. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Oh, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Mitchell passes to Jerome. Here's Hunter. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players.
Substitution on the court.
For three, Hunter. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man, he's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Okoro throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And that one's good by Porter.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait.
any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of
That's
dent
the end
in
of the
that
first
lead before
quarter
we got
with
to the
the
fourth
score.
quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided
The
affair.
Cavaliers.
Lakers ahead,
50.
opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's McDonald in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers leading by 18. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 38 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Porter passes to Hunter. Mobley left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
MP, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Merrill. No good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Okoro. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Offensive rebound. And the basket by MP.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And playing this team only twice on the year, you have to feel good about their strategy and execution. Tonight they complete the season series sweep against Cleveland.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control of